Warmouth near side. Looks over his options, lays it toward the penalty boxes for Asachuk, who spins around and wires it in, stopped by Barczewski behind his net. Up the near side, he couldn't find Hoffman. Down low, some space here for Watts out front. Backdoor, they score. There's the first goal of the game, Watts to Asachuk. And Allen's on the board with a 1-0 lead with 5 to go in period 1. Bice back to the point for Pearson. Collects it at the right point. Back to Pelton Bice, up high to Baum. Left side, Malmquist with space, skates. Then he scores! Malmquist skates in, it deflects off of somebody in front, and the Steelheads have a power play goal. Brendan Hoffman leads the celebration line. Perhaps, Nate, another deflection for number 9, just like we saw last night.
Oh, you can't draw it up any better.
Off to the right side, Dodero. Skates around one man, dishes down low for Steinmetz. Skates around Blaisdell. Steinmetz looks over his options. Will dish it down low. Dodero, he scores! What puck movement by the Steelheads in the offensive zone. Charlie Dodero goals in back-to-back games. Steelheads up 2-1.
With a beautiful wrist shot, just puts it behind him.
Steelheads gave up the game's first goal. They've got the last 2. Here's Hargrove the other way for Allen. Fires, pad saved by Barczewski, and the Americans answer. Hank Crone makes it a tie game once more. 10 minutes, 50 seconds to go in period number 2. Cleared out by Allen, cut off by Horvath as he tucks around and lays it up the middle of the ice, turned over to Gildon. Into the zone, Gildon steps up, left circle, he shoots, and he scores. The little delay for Michael Gildon finds a way through Jake Barczewski as the Americans take a 3-2 lead with 5:41 to go in period 2. Hargrove could never get the shot off. Stays in the zone for Warmouth. Fires one on. Blocked in front. Steelheads on it. As a man goes down, it looks to be Jason Horvath who blocked that shot. Chris Dodero, meanwhile, finds Miller left circle. Looks for a centering bait. Finds his man in front, and Nick Ports ties the game. End to end for the Steelheads. And with 15:45 to go in the third period, we're even once more. 3-3 from downtown Boise. And now Costantini toward the middle of the ice, gets it to Anania. Narrowly avoided a turnover-worthy forechecking effort by Hoffman as down low, Anania centers in front. Hargrove saved by Barczewski. Second chance, they score. Jake Barczewski with an incredible stop to start the sequence, but just one too many men there for Allen. 1:56 to go on their man advantage. Arcuri plays it back to the point. Steelheads control. Down low, Pelton Bice looks for options. Right circle, Arcuri, he scores! There's a power play goal for the Steelheads. Off the bench and on the board for Francesco Arcuri. Tie game with 5:21 to go in period number 3. How about efficiency for number 13 there, Nate? Oh, it's knocked off at the near side half wall. Down low for Pelton Bice in the trapezoid. Pelton Bice works it up high, Dodero. Left side for Hershuk, skating around top left circle. Drifting down low. Hershuk below the goal line now. Centers in front. They score! Go-ahead goal for Mason Nevers. 3.5 to go in the third. Steelheads back in front. Mason Nevers picks up his second of the season and picks a key time to do it. How quickly things change between these two teams. Allen with a fierce comeback yesterday, cut short by a couple of Steelheads goals, and now the Steelheads roar back in the third period to take a lead, 5-4 with 3 to go in the third. Can they protect it? Here's Gildon in front, and he scores. Right on cue, Allen ties things up. Gildon gets free just in front, and we're back even 5-5. Not so fast, say the Americans. For Allen. Pelton Bice takes the draw at the center ice logo, and it is won back by Allen after a quick tussle. Sedley controls. Up to the far side for Watts. Allen still in their own zone. Here's Asachuk playing it up just out of the reach of Watts toward the middle of the ice. Steelheads will step into this one and gain possession. So critical in this overtime. Maybe an odd man rush. Here's Pearson. Right circle. He scores! Another OT winner for Caleb Pearson against the Allen Americans. Steelheads 6, Americans 5. Caleb Pearson, the hero once again. And it's a clean sweep for the Steelheads over the Americans.
Wow.